Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri and welcome back to another video. This video's topic is slightly related to the topic that I have made in my previous video, which is about phone addiction. I know a lot of you have related to whatever I've explained in that video. I'm pretty sure you are going to relate to everything that I will be explaining in today's video as well. So make sure you watch the video right till the end. You're going to love it. So talking about today's topic, I feel we completely forgot to live for ourselves, whereas we are living for social media. We completely forgot to be in the moment. We have completely forgot to live in the moment, but we just want to post it on social media to impress somebody. Now, I will explain my story as usual when the reality has actually hit me. So, of course, I make content. So, I was a complete different person back then who was never interested in photos, videos, or anything. I wouldn't bother to capture photos anywhere I go. I would live in my moment. That was me. But after a point of time, when of course phones have entered into our life, and when we consume a lot of content online where people post all the beautiful things that happen in their life and all the exotic things that happen in their life, looking at all of that, we will end up feeling FOMO and we will end up feeling insecure that, oh my god, they are enjoying their life and we are not at all doing it. Maybe we are just wasting our time. Maybe we are just sitting at our home. We are not going on any vacation. Even if we do, we are not capturing the fancy pictures and posting. So that's what we all think. Even I thought the same. So at some point in my life, I literally got addicted to photos where I was like, everything should be captured. Like if I wear a beautiful sari, I should capture it. If I'm giving some cute poses, I have to capture it. So that is good. See, I'm not saying that you should not capture pictures at all. You should, that's actually good. You should capture pictures. But, everything has a limit. It should not cross that limit. When it crosses it, it will start to take over your life, which is something that we all don't want, right? So when I started to get literally addicted to pictures, I literally forgot to live in the moment. I am not concentrating on me being in that moment. I'm not concentrating on living in that moment, but I'm just thinking that, okay, this picture should be like this. So if I post it on Instagram, somebody is going to think about me like this. Somebody is going to comment that, yes, it is nice. Somebody might not like it. Somebody is going to think this about me. So I've reached this stage. Now, of course, at some point in our life, reality is definitely going to hit us because life is all about changes. We definitely have to keep changing ourselves with every realization possible. So I realized that I am not living in the moment. Like, for example, if I go on a vacation, like recently I've been to Seychelles. So when I've been to Seychelles, of course I've vlogged. I wouldn't say that I didn't vlog at all. I vlogged. But whatever I have vlogged is like the 2% of the entire trip. I have completely lived in the moment. I did not bother about the pictures that would be there for the thumbnail. I was like, if I feel that yes, there is a memory that I've created in this place, then I'm going to click a picture. So every time I look at that picture, I am going to remind myself of that memory that I had in that place. So that was a mentality that I had when I went to Seychelles, which I'm really, really proud of, because from a stage where I'm like only capturing pictures just to impress somebody, to a stage where I'm actually clicking pictures only for myself so that I could remind myself the memories that I have made. So it takes a lot of thought to be from that to this. I think a lot of us, even you these days, are very much interested in clicking pictures. We are living for social media, we are not living for ourselves at all. You just want to click those nice bougie pictures and you just want to show off to people that you are living this life which you are not living at all. And let me tell you, yes, these days social media is there, you will post pictures, I'm not saying it's wrong, but what I'm trying to tell you is you forgetting to completely live in the moment, and you focusing only on clicking the pictures and posting on social media is not the life that you want to live in, right? We definitely have to enjoy the moment. I'm pretty sure when you see people posting pictures of their vacations on social media, by looking at them, we feel insecure that, oh my God, they are going on a lot of vacations, whereas we are not going on vacations at all. And you will end up feeling insecure. Even if your budget is tight, you will end up planning a trip and you will go to it and you will not even enjoy it. You are just going there to just post pictures like just the person you watched. Okay, just because that person posted some pictures online, you have ended up being in that trip and started to post pictures even without enjoying that moment, even without experiencing that vacation, which doesn't make any sense, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Even I have been in that moment, but when that realization has really hit me, I have started to enjoy the moment, I've started to be in the moment. Like for example, if I'm cooking, I am in the moment, I will enjoy chopping vegetables, I will enjoy every step of that particular aspect. Like for example, if I'm gardening, I rarely click pictures of my garden, like the mini garden I have, because I'm enjoying myself. Whenever I am being in that moment, I am just looking at every single leaf, I'm just looking at the texture of the soil, I'm looking at if the plants are dry, so I'm enjoying myself. You get it? And the joy that you get when you enjoy yourself is something that you won't get when you pretend to be someone by posting something on social media. And I will tell you one more thing. For example, let's say you have posted a very good picture. To the max, how many likes you're going to get? Okay, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, whatever likes you are going to get. After a point of time, for people whom you have posted that picture, even they are going to forget that picture. Okay, but if you live in the moment, you're going to carry that memory forever. You get it? Now, when I've been to Sri, although I clicked very few pictures in Sri, but all the adventures we've done, all the places I have visited are still in my eyes. You know, they are still in my eyes because I have literally immersed myself in that moment. Now, I have posted few pictures, of course, because those places are literally filled with memories to me. Those are the beautiful places that I have visited. See, that is not at all wrong. If you get the difference, what I'm trying to explain over here, you will realize this. Posting pictures, trying to, let people know that you're going on this vacation is not wrong. But you going on that vacation, you are doing a particular thing just to post pictures is wrong, is what I'm trying to tell you. Do it if you really feel like doing it, not because someone has influenced you to do it. People are going to post only their happy moments on social media. Nobody would like to post their sad moments on social media. Me being a content creator, I would never want to post anything that is sad in my life. Do I want to post something sad in my life? No, because I don't want people to look at me as a sad person. I want people to look at me as a happy person. Just like me, everybody is going to post only happy moments. Now, if you look at them and think that, okay, everybody is going through such a beautiful phase of their life, it's only me who's going through that rough patch. No, you're wrong. Every single person, every human being on this universe will of course go through some or the other rough patch in their life, and that is very much obvious. And you don't get fooled by looking at all of that, because you are matured enough to think and analyze your own life. Okay, and there is nothing to feel insecure about, guys. I mean, there are so many content creators, thanks to all those content creators who are actually bringing out insecurities these days, which is good, which is good. But what I'm trying to tell you in this video is that please don't live for social media. Live for yourself, live for your life, because we've got only one life and we have to live it to the fullest. And we have to enjoy every single moment. I never bother to click pictures when I'm with my best friend. I never bother to click pictures when I'm with my family because I don't even remind myself that, oh my God, I need to click a picture now, because I'm immersing myself into enjoying that moment. How many of you have done it? It has become like a fancy thing these days for all of us, where we just want to click pictures and show off to people that we are living this life, which is not at all true. So okay, you're showing off that life, that is nice. Are you actually living that life which you are trying to show off? If you're actually living that life, you would never want to show off only, because you are enjoying that moment, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't just fall into this loop of living for social media. Social media is going to be there today, and you don't know if it exists tomorrow, but you living in that moment is going to exist forever. You're going to remember those memories forever. I still remember a few memories from my childhood, and we have no pictures of it. I never posted it on social media. How do I remember it? I remember it because I was indulging myself into that situation. I remember it because I enjoyed that situation. I feel sometimes our childhood days were really good, where we used to really not focus on clicking pictures, not posting them on social media, not living for anyone, where we are just only bothered about the game that we are playing, the fun that we were having with our friends. We have to bring those days back. And I've brought those days back in my life, and I'm really happy for it. I've realized this, and I'm really, really happy for this fact that I've actually realized it. Because I just can't see myself only living for social media. Okay? I understand, guys. Again, I'm telling you, our life is definitely difficult without phones, because a lot of our work is related to them, a lot of our work is done through them. I completely understand that. But if that is taking over our life, where we are only going to a particular place, where we are only doing a particular thing only to post pictures to impress someone who doesn't even care about our life, doesn't make any sense. Now you're posting your picture. Do you think the person for whom you're posting that picture is going to get impressed? No, not at all. Not at all. And I'm telling you, why do you have to impress that person? Any person I'm talking about. Why do you have to impress people? Are you to show off your life that I am living like this? See, there are few posts that you can do to inspire people. I get it. See, again, I'm telling you, don't get me wrong here. Posting pictures, social media is a thing right now. I completely understand that. But I'm hoping that you are understanding whatever I'm trying to explain. Doing it only for social media doesn't make any sense until and unless if it is your work. You get it? Because you don't have to impress an ex person who doesn't even care about your life at the end of the day. You are living for your own self. Now tell me, how many of you have spent time with your family for like once whole day and have not used your mobile phone, have not clicked any pictures? Hardly there are few people who did this. See, that's what is happening in our life. Again, priorities come into place. What you are prioritizing matters a lot. You have to prioritize the right things, in life. You don't have to prioritize things that would take control over your life. Don't get addicted to social media. Phone, I've told you in my previous video about how you can get rid of it. But again, I'm telling you, don't get addicted to social media, because what you see on social media is not always true. Sometimes, yet yes, it is true, but sometimes it's not. Again, I'm telling you, some person could be pretending that he or she is happy even if they are not happy. Now by looking at that, you will end up feeling insecure about your own self, and you will start thinking that, oh my God, my life is not good, everybody's life is good, I'm the only one who is suffering all this. That's what you're going to think, right? And in my life, there is one thing that I really changed, which is actually helping me out, that I'm not comparing myself with anybody that I see online, because everybody's life is different, and I am a different person. That person whom I am not supposed to compare with is a different person, right? Everybody's upbringings are different, everybody's life is different, and there is no point of comparing. There is always a scope for inspiration, there is always a scope for learning, but I never give myself a scope for comparison. I compare myself only with me, like the yesterday me. Am I better than yesterday is the only comparison I do in my life, because of which I won't end up feeling insecure, because I know how insecurities are actually going to ruin your life, how they are going to ruin your mental health. As human beings, we all have some or the other insecurities, and it's our responsibility that we take control over it and we start to work upon it. Now, when you keep comparing yourself with someone or the other, you will end up feeling insecure. Isn't that obvious? You will end up feeling insecure. Now, whenever you are looking at someone's life and you are feeling insecure, just remember this: the circumstances are different. Just remember to be grateful for whatever you have, and also remember whatever you see on social media is not true. And remember, you are not living for social media, you are living for yourself. You have to be in the moment. You be in the moment, only then, once you're done with it, then you get social media into place. But you are just doing that only to be on social media is not something that I would recommend to all of you, because I am a true well wisher of yours and I want you to know about this. Okay, I am assuming that at least from now you would stop living for social media, because again, it has completely taken over our life, and I completely understand that. Let me tell you, our life has reached a stage where we are not even wearing the clothes that we like, where we are not even eating the food that we like, because we see so many people. For example, if there is a piece of cloth that I have seen online where a lot of people are wearing it, but I don't find it comfortable, but just because people are wearing it, I will end up feeling insecure that, oh my god, everybody is wearing, even I am supposed to wear it, or else I am not going to be this cool person, is what I would think, and I would buy that piece of cloth. At the end of the day, I am not doing what I'm liking. I am doing what people are doing, what people are liking. So I'm not living for myself over here. I'm living for social media at the end of the day, which is not something that I would want in my life. Even till today, I have taken a decision that yes, I am going to wear a particular dress only if I like it. Not because it got famous, or not because people are wearing it too much, or not because it got so many likes and views and stuff like that. I would never do that, because I have to like it at the end of the day. And I don't have to tell you, when you do something that you like, the glow that you have in your face is going to be very different. I completely get it. Example, if I wear a dress that I really like, even if it's like the simple dress that I have, I'm going to look beautiful in it because I am happy doing it. And I'll ask you one more question. Okay, you are doing all that stuff, going on vacations or doing something just because people are doing it on social media, just because you are feeling insecure just looking at people. Now, are you happy doing it? Are you happy doing it? You are not, because there is a certain expectation that you set before you do it. For example, if you're going on that vacation to click a picture, you will expect that that person should like it, this person should feel jealous, I need to get these many likes. So if you don't end up getting those many likes, you will end up feeling disappointed. So you are unhappy doing what people are doing. You get it? You know, when you're going to be happy, when you do something for your own self, when you go on a vacation for your own self, for your mind to get relaxed, for you to enjoy those moments, even if you post them on social media, even if that doesn't get a lot of likes, even if people are not going to like it, you will enjoy it because you enjoyed that vacation, because you lived in that moment, you had that therapy of traveling. You get it? So there is a very big difference on living for your so there is a very big difference in living for yourself and living for people, or just to impress people. I would like to remind you all again that we are not living for people, we are living for our own selves. It's our life, guys. We have to set our own rules. Wear the dress that you like, wear a lipstick you like, go with the hairstyle that you like. Not because someone is doing it and you have to do it. Like, again, I'm telling you, you take inspiration, you want to try out something, try it out. But if you're doing it only in the purpose to impress someone, make someone feel jealous, you will end up being in a loop where you're only living for social media, which is not the life that I want you guys to live. You get it? Of course, in this era, it is difficult to be without it. But if you try it, you can be. So, at least from now, you make it a point to not to live for social media, but you live for your own self, because it's your life. Your life should be just the way how you want it to be. You get it? So that's what I really wanted to talk about. I slowly got rid of it by taking a conscious decision that yes, I am going to live in the moment. I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm not going to use my phone. So this also comes with the steps of getting rid of your phone. Like, when you get rid of your phone addiction, you will end up using less of your phone and you will start to enjoy more. You will start to be in the moment more and more. So at least now we have to realize this, and we have to live for our own selves, because this is only one life that we own, and we are not here to impress people.